So what's it going to be, Deion? Football or baseball?
Both, boss.
Both?
Both.
Offense or defense?
Both.
Both?
Both.
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 Pizza Hut.
Meat lovers or stuffed crust pizza?
Both.
Both? Both.
Want it all? Now Pizza Hut offers our Lovers Line toppings. Meat lovers, pepperoni lovers, or supreme. Piled high in a stuffed crust pizza.
So what'll it be, Deion? 15, 20 million?
Both.
Both. You'll love the stuff we're made of.
Don't miss any of the game. Call Pizza Hut and have your stuffed crust pizza delivered right away.
Well, good morning, everybody. Rise and grind on this Wednesday hump day. Yes, Wednesday hump day. A cold, freezing frickin' day. Bye. Say hello to everybody. Thanks for having the 20-year-old sleep in. Get off your ass. Is it me? Am I the only one? Am I the... Yeah, it was out, Minnie. There it is. There it is. I got him ready, buddy. Here, we'll put him here. There we go. Is it me? Or we got 3 adult boys. They're all bigger than me. And I'm 5'8". My youngest is the tallest. He's 6 foot. He up late. Thumb bandit. He's a thumb bandit. Bitching and moaning about his Madden rating. Whatever. But the old people gotta go take the damn trash out. Give me a break. Anyway, rise and grind. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Well, the saga continues. Let me turn down my heat. The saga continues, and I really want everybody to go check out that video I did last night. As I was doing the video, I actually took time. Liquid gold down, Dustin, the liquid gold. This video is powered by. It's no sponsor. That's what I'm going to change on those mugs. Powered by the liquid gold. I will. One day I'll have my own coffee line. The liquid gold. Anyway. Am I the only one that's got the kids that don't want to do shit? They work. Don't get me wrong, but they have to be asked to do everything. But anyway, circling back, Vinny. Go check out that video from last night. I actually took time and got information, gathered it. You know, I felt like I was working for the damn, I don't know. Like I was trying to unearth something. Because you get all this information, pieces of information, and then you realize he only offered Big Mike a 1-year deal. And then everything's pointing to, well, the buyout's cheaper. You know, you can get this guy next year. This guy's a bit. They didn't want McCarthy. This upcoming year is going to be like it was last year. Like I said, Drew, I'm still locked into my bet. As bad as it was this year. Again, we got a lot of draft picks. We had a massive amount of injuries. We could bounce back and have a decent year, but to say that we're going to have anything exciting based on their actions and what they're offering their head coach, next year was going to be I guess fish, blow it up, I guess. I mean, if you're going to blow it up, blow it up. That's my thing. If you're going to blow it up, stop playing games and blow it up. There we go, Vinny. There we go. I got him. Got him. But go check out that video last night. I pretty much call it the way I see it. I mean, I think they want Deion Sanders. I do. I think they want Deion. Meaning they, meaning Jerry. Stephen wants no part of Deion Sanders. Let me make that fully clear. Stephen Jones wants no part of anybody. Stephen Jones, you know who he wants? Well, I'd like to have Kellen. Well, we need to have Kellen because him and Dak work seamlessly together. It's all about what's easy and convenient. God forbid. You saw the video with Michael Irvin I did last night. Michael Irvin said that's the problem. It's a problem. Everybody's too comfortable, worried about their families and this and that. It's about winning. It should be Jerry Jones. There it is. Oh, shit. Yes, that feels good. Man, I should hold up one of those things. I need some color, man. I'm getting too much like Dracula. I'm getting translucent. There we go. There it is. There's the money shot. Yes. Anyway, we need Deion Sanders for no other reason than the star is brighter on him than it is on Jerry. Make no mistake about it. That doesn't translate into winning Super Bowls. I get it. But us fans are tired of the same old shit. We're tired of it. We're tired of the same old lame. You're comfortable because you're comfortable with the coach. That's who we get. Well, you know, he's friends of the family. Jason Garrett, Wade Phillips, Chan Gailey. Chan Gailey wasn't. He was a company guy. Chan Gailey. He got axed probably unfairly. I mean, just all I gotta say is, Jason Garrett was here for 10 years. Now we're hearing Bobby Belt, right? And for the record, Bobby, I think you're a smart football man. I think you know your shit. That's what's disappointing. When Bobby Belt talks about football, he knows what he's talking about. The relationship on 105.3 The Fan and Dallas was rocked when Jerry said what he said early in the season, when Sean Sharif's butthole tightened up. And my guess, the executives say, yo, these are our sponsors. Stop asking the tough questions. Listen, Sean, no need to call us people on social media or fans watching morons, because we're a little perturbed that questions are now coming out. Bobby's coming out tomorrow saying, well, we had problems 2 years ago. This, and this. Well, how come it wasn't reported? Because it wasn't good for business. Because you had a relationship with the Cowboys. There's no other answer. Now, don't get mad at us because we're seeing what's going on. We don't hear everything. Even the great Mike Fisher, who was there. I live here, and there's the star. I'm embedded. We heard nothing about Big Mike 2 years ago. And the big problem with this and the big problem with that. It's been all hush-hush. Everybody gets too comfortable down there with their spot. Because Jerry has a itchy trigger finger. And he's been known to get rid of some media people. Jerry will ruin your career. I get it. It's not easy. I'm not sitting there saying, oh, it's easy. Ask the tough questions. It's not. I thought Sean Sharif did a great job when he was asking those questions early in the season that Jerry freaked out on and threatened his job. Hey, you did your job. You should be proud of yourself then. And it should have been followed up by other people. We don't need to hear, well, this is what was going on. Is this what you're telling to the season ticket holders at the beginning of the season? There's money on the line. People's livelihoods depend on just be honest. I mean, if something's going down, call it. Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining and to deal with it while that's your job, is it not? If you know that McCarthy was doing this, and this wrong 2 years ago, why didn't we know about it? You don't work for the team, or do you? Stop calling names, Sean. There's no need for it. No need. I was on there this morning. Sean was, they're all going to have fun with Bobby and hammer Bobby because Bobby's going to come out and say what was wrong with Mike McCarthy and the organization for the last couple of years. What do you want us to do? Shit, I flew to effing Dallas. You think maybe I should have been told, like the wherewithal of what's going on with the organization, that there was no chance of anything if McCarthy's that bad. Anyway, it just pisses me off, people. It really does. And now, I'm telling you now, you heard Kellen Moore. He was asked questions in the Philadelphia media. Okay? He was asked the questions. Get ready, people. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I kind of hope Eagles win. Because stretch this, shit out. Don't make it easy for Jerry and have Kellen be available this week. Don't make it easy. Because that's my fear. Kellen will be available this week. Oh, well, Kellen, of course. Kellen wants to be a head coach. Who doesn't? He wanted to be the head coach of Boise and didn't get the job. There's nothing that you can't throw money at. Oh, he's butthurt. Kellen's butthurt of how it ended. Grow up. You knew that when you originally came here. You were a backup quarterback who couldn't stay healthy, and you turned into a coach. You knew Jerry Kellen. Kellen's going to be the next head coach unless Deion steps in. And if it's not Deion, I want John Gruden. And this is why I say that. Go watch the video from last night. It's got a decent amount of views, but I didn't premiere it until late last night. So go watch it. Trust me. The dots, just connect the dots for yourself. Don't listen to me. I'm behind a damn semi flatbed with a bunch of parts on it. If I don't make it out of here, hoo-ah! Put a flamethrower to this place. Hoo-ah! Sorry. I don't know, I just went into Jack Nicholson. She's got a big woman. Sorry. I'm saying it's going to be Kellen. And I know Ultra will say, well, and he's right. He's 100% right. A lot of what Ultra says is spot on. There's no way that they're going to sell. You can't dangle Deion prime time to the Cowboy fans who represents winning and Super Bowls and a circus. I will tell you, it's going to be a circus. That's why Jerry would like it. You can't dangle that in front of our face and then end up with pasty Kellen Moore. Sorry. You can't. You cannot do that, Jerry. But you can do it if you dangle Hall of Fame tight end, soon to be, whose damn picture is hanging up inside the Star when you walk through. It's a 50-foot mural of none other than Jason Witten. Have a spot in the organization. Bring Mark Colombo back to do the offensive line, which I keep hearing that. It's like, if he was that good, why wasn't he in football the last few years? The last time we heard about Mark Colombo, he was getting kicked off of the Giants for freaking out on somebody. And he was probably right, because that organization, fucking dog hair. Because that organization is an absolute joke. So, I get it. But do you see the dilemma we're in? That's why I say if Deion falls, go to John Gruden, stick it to Goodell. John Gruden also brings a certain culture. And I don't want to hear anybody talk about the emails and all the BS. Do your homework, people. His teammates had his back and didn't believe that BS. Don't get sucked into that, people. Oh, well, he said some racial things on the emails. Don't get sucked into that. If it's okay for Warren Sapp and Booger McFarland and company, then it's okay for me. They all said, that's bullshit. That's my coach. John Gruden should be the coach of this football team. Why? Because we need somebody to take some of the shine. It's pretty sad that we get boring-ass coaches in here that don't want to say two effing words out of line. McCarthy did not want to engage. Now, it's one thing if even Parcells engaged more. Yes, Parcells engaged more by his quick-wittedness. Go back and look at his press conferences. Oh, yeah, Parcells didn't do nothing. Yeah, he did. Those press conferences were golden. And you say, well, why are you worried about press conferences? We're just tired of the same old, pound cake and water, bland, white rice. We need a little spice to our life, a little heat. Put a little adobe in that shit. We need something. We need a little spice. John Gruden will bring it. He has a vision. He's won. He brings a culture. I'd rather have Deion. But if you can't get Deion, then go for Gruden. Gruden will come. Gruden needs a job. Gruden grinders. It just makes a lot of sense. Yet, we're going to talk about Kellen Moore? Listen, nothing against Kellen. You want to come down the road, maybe with Kellen Moore? Kellen Moore is running a 31st rated offense this year. Kellen Moore's offense stinks. You don't believe me? Go look at none other than run out the end zone Dan Orlovsky. His video he did yesterday on ESPN saying how unimaginative the Eagles' offense is. Eagles are being smart. That's the one thing Kellen is doing. A.J. Brown had one catch in a playoff game. One. And for the most part, Saquon was bottled up until the fourth quarter. He was. That's what he does. Those receivers were locked up. There was nobody open. We call that scheme. You got to scheme them open. But Kellen Moore doesn't do that. There's not a lot of motion in that offense. Yet we're going to bring Kellen in here to help CeeDee Lamb? And I'm tired of hearing, well, that's what Dak wants. Because we get Doug Nussmeier back. Oh, so we go back to my video last night, which you need to go check out, is that's the problem. Making everybody feel comfortable. We don't need everybody to feel comfortable, people. Do you get it? That's the problem. Everybody's comfortable. My blood pressure is rising because of this bullshit. Let me go. I gotta go to work. I'll talk to you. Look out for my lunchtime chat. Peace out. Go fucking bird!